Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on the mat today. I'm Maddie, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a full wall practice. This practice will be a yin practice focusing on stretching as well as relaxing and restoring the body. So you're going to need a wall space that's at least maybe 4 to 5 feet wide. It might be a little less and that could be okay. So find yourself some space and let's get ready.
We do it for the love, for the love. We do it for the love, we do it for the love.
We're going to begin today's class with legs up the wall, or Viparita Karani. To get into this, it's easy to start with one hip towards the wall. Bring your hands behind you, start to lean back. As you do, kick your legs straight up the wall and make your way onto your back. And then if you want to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle so that your bum is against the wall, it's okay to have your butt all the way up against the wall. It's also okay to be a few inches off of the wall and your legs could be at more of an angle. So whichever is more comfortable for you, wiggle yourself into that position. Let's bring the right hand onto the belly and the left hand onto the heart. The legs are going to extend straight up. Now just relax your feet. Soften your toes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Out through the mouth. Relax and feel your spine resting on the floor. Grounding down. Feeling the release of any weight on the feet, the knees, and the hips. Focusing on the breath here, lengthening each inhale and each exhale. We're going to be spending a little time in each posture today. So focusing on the breath, focusing on releasing the body, surrendering to the posture. Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall, how we are right now, is a really wonderful posture to help blood circulation, to relieve inflammation. It helps with restless leg syndrome and also just to calm the central nervous system. So this is a really wonderful posture to do when you feel stressed, when you're nervous, or especially before bed. Taking a minimum of 5 minutes here can be really beneficial in so many ways for the mind and the body. Feel your breath here. Relax into the knees and the hip sockets. Feel your shoulder blades sinking into the floor beneath you. Relax up the back of the neck and soften your scalp. Relax your forehead. Soften the eyebrows and the temples. Behind your eyes and your eyelids and around the eye sockets. Soften your cheekbones and the bridge of your nose. Relax your jaw and around your ears. Relax the root of the tongue, your whole mouth and your lips. Feel the body moving like waves, ebbing and flowing. With each breath, the body expands and contracts. With each breath, sinking deeper into the earth, relaxing the back body, down the spine and the back of the pelvis, the shoulders and the back of the head, the backs of the arms, Giving yourself permission to slow down. Permission to tune out of all the things you have going on outside of this space that you're cultivating for yourself on your mat right now. Tuning in to where you are, to how you're feeling, to the breath and the body. Taking a deep breath in. On your exhale, we're going to slide the soles of the feet together, coming into Bada on the wall or butterfly. Here we're going to open up the arms straight out to the sides. Let the back of the pelvis ground down into the floor. One other option, if you like to find a deeper stretch here, is to take the hands to the inside of the thighs or knees. Start to straighten out the arms, pressing the knees towards the wall, and then begin to draw the shoulders down from the ears. This also feels really nice to create some space in the low back and the SI joint. Feeling your body breathing. Noticing as the body releases tension, see if you can go a little deeper. Feeling your body breathing. And with your next inhalation, you're going to bring the soles of the feet to the floor or to the wall. And turn the toes out a little bit and the heels in. Take the feet wider than hip width apart. So we're coming into Yogi Squat or Malasana on the wall. A couple of options with the arms. You could rest the hands here on the knees. You could cactus the arms, 90 degrees, palms up. You could also take the hands to heart center, and if the elbows come to the inside of the knees, this is a nice, a nice way to deepen this posture as you start to press the elbows to the inside of the knees and thighs right there, opening up the hips a little more, opening up the inner thighs and the groin. Hold here and breathe. Feel the length of your spine from the tailbone all the way up through the back of the neck, the crown of the head, back down. Focus on your breath. Continuing to check in, noticing when tension releases, sinking in a little deeper, surrendering to the posture a little more. If it feels good here, you might even rock your head gently side to side, softly stretching the sides of the neck. Come back to center. And with an inhalation, take the hands to the backs of the thighs and just gently guide each leg out long against the wall, coming into a nice wide-legged position here. Allow the legs to slide down the wall as far as it's comfortable for you. You could take the hands to the inside of the thighs here and just use that gentle weight of the hands or the arms to open up a little deeper. Try to keep the feet flexed here. This helps protecting the body, rounding down through the shoulders, breathing. Stretching the inner thighs, the groin. Again, continuing that check-in. As we hold these yin postures, the body starts to release with more and more time. So when you feel that release happen, continue to find your edge. It's okay to be a little bit uncomfortable here. Now, it's not okay to be in pain, so don't push yourself to that point. But it is okay to be uncomfortable and to breathe into that discomfort that might be arising. I love a good yin practice because it's a reminder of how we can approach things both on the mat and off the mat. Life isn't always easy. Challenges come up. Things get hard. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. We have to move through it. We have to dig deep, find our strength, find our will. And when we sit here with our breath, when we sit here with our body, when we hold these postures that can be uncomfortable, we start to practice that. We practice sitting with ourselves through the discomfort, moving through it with grace, with intention, with love. So meeting yourself where you are, but also finding that edge and challenging yourself. Remember that it's often through our greatest challenges that we experience the most growth. Feeling your body breathing. From here, we'll take the hands to the backs of the thighs, gently guiding the knees into the chest for Apanasana, hugging and squeezing. If you have room, you can rock a little bit from side to side here. Then we're going to go into a twist. Bring your feet onto the wall. Open up your arms straight out to the sides. And we're just going to walk the feet all the way down to the left. And as far down as you can go, down to the baseboard is ideal. Try to take your gaze over your right shoulder here. Another option, if you have the space, which I don't today, is to just extend your legs long all the way down along the baseboard. If you have the room for that, feel free to give it a try. Choose which option feels best for you, or maybe you want to spend a little time in both. Now focus here on softening the lower body, relaxing your hips, knees, ankles, and feet, and also softening through the shoulders and the arms and the back of the neck. Feel your breath moving through the right side of the body, through the rib cage, down the back, and through your spine. Little by little, sinking into the support of the floor beneath you. Surrendering deeper and deeper. Feeling your breath. With your next inhale, use your core, but also you can walk your feet up the wall. Come back through center. And then exhale, we'll continue walking the feet all the way down to the right side. Come down to the baseboard of the wall, choose your variation, legs long or knees bent. Take your gaze over your left shoulder and soften through the shoulder blades. And either soften the gaze or close the eyes. Start to scan and check in, releasing tension, letting go. Feel the rise and fall of your belly, your chest expanding and contracting. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Big release through the mouth. Inhale and start to walk your feet back up the wall. Come to center. For this next one, we're going to extend the left leg up the wall. And we're going to take the right ankle onto the left thigh. We're coming into pigeon using the wall. So from here, you can start to bend into the left knee, bringing that left foot onto the wall to pull the right shin towards the chest and deepen that stretch in the right hip. Now, if you find that right here is almost too much of a stretch, just scoot yourself away from the wall a little bit so that you have more room to bend into that left knee. So move into that as deep as the body allows. You could take the right hand, if you'd like, to the inside of the right knee and just gently press it towards the wall. Let's focus on keeping the right foot flexed here to protect the right knee. Grounding down. We don't want the tailbone coming way up off of the ground either. So keeping the spine long and on the floor. Hold here and breathe. Breathe into the right hip. Relax your shoulders. Feeling your body breathing. If you can go a little deeper, slide that left foot down a little more. With your next inhale, extend your left leg up the wall and your right leg up the wall. On your exhale, bring your left ankle to your right thigh, bending into the right knee to move into your modified pigeon. Left hand might come to the inside of the left knee. Adjust yourself here. This side could be totally different than the last side. You might need to scoot closer or farther from the wall. Keep your left foot flexed. Deep belly breath. Feeling your body breathing. Softening where you can. lengthening the spine. Try not to let the tailbone lift too much. And take several more breaths here. Let's inhale and extend the right leg up and then the left leg up. Big exhale through your mouth. And one last one for fun here. Taking your arms down at your sides. And we're gonna bend into the knees, bringing the feet onto the wall. And then starting to push your feet into the wall. Lift your hips up. And you're gonna walk your feet all the way up the wall, coming into a shoulder stand using the wall. If you want to interlace the hands there, you could at a nice angle, lifting up through the hips, just holding and extending through the front of the body. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, gently guide yourself back down, bend into the knees, walk your feet down the wall, lower the pelvis back down, and then extend the legs straight up, coming back to where we started, Viparita Karani with the legs up the wall. Take the right hand to the belly, the left hand to the heart. Close your eyes. Relax your feet, your knees, your hips. Let the breath slow down and lengthen back out. Soften your shoulders, your spine, your face. Today, this is where I will leave you. You could take as long as you have time for here, utilizing this for Shavasana today. I hope you found this practice to be helpful and restorative. I really appreciate you taking the time to practice with me today, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat in the future. Thank you. Namaste.